Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Burnett Bowls Club for the 2024 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships. And of course, this wonderful event could not be had if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. We'd like to thank Bundaberg Regional Council, Wholelife Pharmacy, and Healthfoods. We thank them very much, and Arcon Metals, Recycling, AMR, and of course Burnett Bowls Club and Across the Waves are the two host clubs. And we thank them very much for their generosity to showcase this wonderful game. Of course, Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. Once again, we thank them for their continued support of our great game. Now, in co-commentary, we're about to have a roll-up, the two-end roll-up. In co-commentary with me this afternoon is my good friend Michael Sorensen. G'day, Michael.
Yeah, Brian. Good afternoon to everybody.
Mate, we've got a great game coming up here, mate. We have two very good competitors in Denzell Davenport from the Glasshouse Mountain up against Brody Carter from Pialba Bowls Club on the Fraser Coast.
Is this a section decider?
Not a decider. I think you'll find, I think Brody's next door is a section decider between Christian McCullen up against Toddy Brain. It's a crack of a game there too. But you look around the matchups out here in actual fact, and there's, gee whiz, I've said it for 4 days already, but even the display of skill these young kids are showing, Michael, it's absolutely, it's a credit to the coaches.
Oh, most definitely.
You know.
And the support of the parents and the families.
Yes. Most important.
And a lot of clubs, they bring in their own supporters up too. They're following the kids up. I mean,
yeah.
Paradise Point have got some really good people hanging around supporting the kids as well, which is fantastic. And
yeah.
a lot of the Fraser Coast kids here, they've got a lot of local support, obviously, but the young people of today in our sport, they're just so polite, professional, and well groomed.
Ever so true, and that comes back down to, I said, not only their upbringing from their parents, but also the coaching skills of the coaches also too. And one thing I will say, and we are blessed with a coaching committee that we have in Queensland, ably led by Mr. Alan Thorpe, and of course Jackie Hayman's here, Mel's here. Poor old Alan was desperate to come up, but unfortunately he's got some very solemn duties to do over the next couple of days at Ashley Knight, dear friend of ours, and passing away just recently. So condolences to Ashley and her lovely family. So be thinking of Ashley tomorrow, that's for sure, and hope everything goes well. But the talent on show here is just absolutely first class, and young Jacob over there from Boyne Island, as I said, it's his first time. He's basically played 4 days in a row, you know what I mean? And his skill level is just absolutely brilliant. So the players just having, that's the first end that they've had, they're just having a two-end roll-up. So once they get that, they'll have to wait for the bell because it is a time limit, this game, 2 hours and 15 minutes. And then next game is a post-sectional game, which should be a cracker. And of course, there's no time limit when it comes to post-sectional. So Robbie's obviously left me in control of all the buttons. So, we're in trouble. We could have an early afternoon because I do know the cut button.
Danger.
danger.
The conditions have changed so much between that round 2 and round 3. It's the wind's got up quite a lot, and it's different. So different now. It
has definitely changed slightly, Michael. But look at that, which we'll get Robbie to do a shot on the flagpole there later on.
That's if it's still standing.
Mate, I think he's going to blow away at the moment. But I'm not complaining because that breeze is quite pleasant here, mate, compared to... I think today would probably be the warmest day we've had since we've been here, Michael.
Well, just sitting in the shade, it's 33.3.
Yes.
And I think the thing's lying about the humidity.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
It's saying 54, but it feels like about 94.
It normally is a bit of a dry heat in a sauna, and I'm sure Robbie's been putting water on the rocks behind us. He does this to us every now and again. I'm sure he turns it into a sauna.
He doesn't need a sauna.
No, mate, no. That's why he's so skinny. Not like us finely tuned athletes.
We obviously don't sit in the sauna enough.
No, you got that right, mate. As I said, if I had one more pikelet here, I'm going to be in the Guinness the Guinness Book of Records, mate, for the most pikelets consumed in a lawn bowls tournament, mate. The girls here just look after you so well with
I've resisted.
pikelets and resisted what?
I have resisted. I have not had a pikelet.
How many scones you had?
Haven't had a scone either. Actually, all I've had so far is a cup of coffee and a blue Gatorade.
Is that right? Gee whiz.
Might be saving myself up for tonight.
You must be, mate. I think the mixed grill's going to cop a flogging here tonight. The mixed grill here, mate, I tell you what, you need an army to eat it. This should be a good game between these two fine young competitors.
I was saying earlier when I did the last game in the commentary, you turn up each year and you're looking for the kids that you know, and they've all grown another foot. So
yes,
they're no longer kids; they're young adults.
Well, young Blair had in the last game. What a great young man he is from the Glasshouse, and they're telling me he's just turned 14. He's 6'4". What's he going to be like when he grows up? You know what I mean? I've gained.
Imagine feeding him.
Yeah, well, I've gained a foot this year too. I'm still growing, so.
Yeah, but that's outward.
Oh, okay. Sorry, mate. That don't count anymore.
Hey, trust me, I'm with you. I'm on your side.
I'm a little bit older than you, though, Michael.
Well, it doesn't feel it at the moment.
Yeah, mate. That's ever so true. I said, whoever come up with the saying age will not worry them, I think he was lying to us.
I think that might have been in a different context.
I think it must have been, mate, that's for sure. And an absolute wonderful context too for all those people who have given us our freedom, mate.
For sure.
Absolutely magnificent. So here we go. Looks like Brody's won the mat. He's a bit of a tactic here from the young man already. And that's one thing, I'll tell you what, Michael, it's one thing I've really been impressed with watching these juniors play, is not only their shots selection, but the way they're moving the mat around and not letting anyone get set on a length. It really is showing you that how well coached these kids are.
Well, I think the beauty of the sport nowadays and the acceptance of juniors in our sport, the opportunity they're getting to play with senior players.
Yeah.
And let's face it, we've got the best bowlers in the world here in Australia,
Yep.
let alone in Queensland. So there's a lot of good bowlers out there that are teaching these kids to play the game the right way.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And with the right etiquette as well. Like, you wouldn't find a more polite bunch of young people in your life.
No, they are. They're very well behaved.
And
mate.
the camaraderie between each of them
Yep.
is also outstanding.
Yep, no, absolutely, mate. Michael Fong watching from Suva Bowling Club. Good on you, Michael. G'day, Ray. Michael Brindle. Good afternoon, Michael. Johnny Walker. G'day. Michael Windham said hi, Hollywood, but he's not talking to you, Michael, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
That's not the case.
Mate, yeah, never let the truth get in the way of a good story, Michael.
I normally fall over that.
Dear, mate, Michael Brindle's been up here all week annoying the living daylights out of us, mate. It's always good to see Michael.
Well, like I said before, what the people at home don't actually get to see is all the support that's around the green. We've got the volunteers that give up their time for the 2 weeks and come down and do the marking and volunteering and umpiring and whatnot. And then you've got the support people behind the juniors that take 2 weeks of holidays to take their siblings along, and then the coaches, not normally their parents, they come along with and do the coaching as well. So it's just a great opportunity, and it's a great platform for us to show our sport.
Mate, I couldn't agree more, mate. And our great game couldn't be run if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of people giving up their time and effort to umpire and to do all of the above, as you just stated, mate. Jimmy Smith says, good luck, Josh Smith. I tell you what, Josh doesn't need much luck, mate. He's going all right, that young man.
Seconds out and away we go.
Yep, here we go. Right, Brody Carter. Yeah, good little roll. Put it back to the tee. Now this wind's it's going to be very, very tricky. It's a bit of a medium length. He's got the mat a fair way up the line, so it's going to be very testing with the wind. Basically, this is the wider hand of the two, you could say.
You wouldn't think this is going to hang on.
Unless he crashes into that Jackie thing.
Ooh, he nearly did.
Yeah, pretty close.
Not a bad starter.
Yep, does it for me, mate.
One up.
Yep.
And I'm not sure if these two boys have been on the live stream rink before, but that's a bit of added pressure as well, knowing that they've got people looking.
Johnny Walker, what are you saying there, mate?
Oh, he's dragged the jack straight into the ditch. Bang.
He's mucking around. Good bowl there from Denzell Davenport, of course, from the Glasshouse Mountains, and Brody Carter from Pialba Bowls Club.
Two of our powerhouse clubs of juniors.
Yeah.
That was a great attempt.
He nearly sat there, didn't
Wowzers.
he? Great camera work by Robbie too there, just to pick that up. Must have met his daughter. Tony's taught him very well over the years.
She hates bowls.
She loves bowls. She just doesn't know it. This one here is just going to drop in too, but it's better off being there than being short. Michael Brindle says, Dakota and I have made lifetime friends. Well, okay, Dakota has, Michael. Go ahead.
Oh, that's harsh.
In the last 5 years, Dakota's made friends. Yes, she has, mate. From all over Australia. That's a true statement, Michael. Don't worry, mate. I still like her.
It's a fantastic sport that we've got. And,
Yep.
and like I said before, a great bunch of kids that are playing it. And yes, it is a sport that you will have lifelong friends because you'll be playing it for most of your life.
Yeah, that's true.
Not too many other sports where you can play well into your elderly years.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Johnny, they are all members. Denzell would have. He's definitely got one.
He's very consistent.
He has, mate. They both are.
He's landed all bowls right on top of that jack.
Jack, yes. Ever so true. G'day, Nico. Getting in the ditch first then, yeah. Wish I could do that. I wish I could do a lot of things too, Nico.
Makes it hard to beat when you trail a jack in the ditch with your first bowl.
Good on you, Michael. This one's in the drink too. Brendan says Brody loves the live stream. Good on him, mate. That's one to Denzell Davenport. So, nice way to start off.
You'd have to have a little smile on your face when you're trying to draw a shot and you drag the jack into the ditch.
Yes, mate. Yes. Yes, ever so true.
Nice little stroke of fortune. We've all had it.
Every now and again. Kept our eyes closed and hit the kitty. Good to see the rink next door with the two seniors are playing. They've just walked down here to get a mat. They didn't take one with them.
Oh, they'll blame that on the marker. There's a different tactic. He's changing it up all the time.
Yeah, good call by Denzell. That's ever so true, Stephen. I think so, Prod Pete. I think you've been watching a fair bit of this last week, mate. I think you'd agree with us, mate. There's a lot of young talent around in this group. And Brody with his first bowl.
What a shot.
Yeah, not going to be too far away.
Oh, lovely bowl.
Well played, right on the line too. Just falls over.
Just having a look through our junior ranks this year. We're going to lose a few after this year, so
yep,
it's always good to see that next generation coming through. And we're fortunate we've still got Riley, Jarek around, and a couple of the other senior juniors that are going to be. They've got another year that can help with the juniors that are coming through at the moment, in that under 15s category, that are all looking to step up. There's some real talent amongst our under 15s.
I couldn't agree more, mate. There really is, and
the under 12s. My goodness,
there's some great talent down there. I'm telling you, there's some. There really is. They're so keen. They just roll up all the time, Michael.
It was a great concept that Bowls Queensland initiated in bringing in the under 12 age group, because if you're a 9, 10-year-old and you're playing an under 15s, it's very intimidating. And when you see an under 15 that's 13 and he's 6'4",
Yeah.
and then you see a little nugget,
Yeah,
who's 4
yeah.
foot nothing.
Intimidation's probably the biggest thing, I think, Michael, with them, some of them. And the person I felt sorry for yesterday the most was young Stevie Monk in the final of the triples. 4 players down this end, I think he ended up with a drink in his neck because he had to keep looking up to him all the time. Like, even when he stood on the bank, he was only still up to their belly button, really. I thought it was funny to see. It really was. It's had a few chuckles over it. So,
but it's great that we open up that
yes, and that's true.
That genre of the sport, so that we can get the younger ones into it with the older ones, and they still feel like they're competitive, and they are competitive.
Oh, they definitely are.
There's a good result.
Yeah, good bowl there from Denzell. He's eased the pain down there. Probably only one down now there with that Jack-Eye bowl. But Brody got the opportunity to draw another one or just trail the kitty. Could make 3 out of it. Depends on his weight here. He's pretty close to the kitty. He doesn't want to take it too far, though.
I probably would have taken the easier option and run the blue bowl out of the head.
Yeah, I think, but anyway, But
it's early in the game. It's a good time to try and get your draw a little more consistent and feel for the green.
Oh, okay, bit of a storm down there, mate. That's no good, Michael. Bit of a storm down in Lowood.
And the bowls club situated on the top of the hill.
Yes. Oh, is that Joe, is it? Yeah, g'day Joe. Happy New Year to you too, my dear. Thank you very much. G'day Stephen Wells. How are you, mate? Yes. Won't see you on Sunday. You're playing at Paradise Point, Steve, but have a good time down there. Say g'day to Billy for me. Lachlan says good luck, Brody.
Well, I hope the weather improves up at Tambourine for the weekend.
Yeah. Pretty well right up there, mate. On top of a hill.
As long as we don't get another tornado come through.
Well, we should get you home pretty quick.
Wouldn't be too bad a place to be stranded, I suppose.
No, mate. Trust me, I lived there for 30 years.
The town wasn't happier after they saw you leave either.
No, mate, there's a bit of a storm come through. Wish me good luck. Nice part of the world up there, mate.
Beautiful.
Looking forward to going up there and showcasing their club. It'll be great. Yeah, good bowl there from Brody, just promoting that bowl slightly. So Denzell just running through the head with his first bowl.
It's the inaugural game for the
inaugural game. The Gold
Indigenous
Coast President 16 and 16-20, I should say, or 24. Because the Gold Coast Tweed ladies have got 2 teams. Oh, good try here from Denzell as he got the... he just missed it. Yes, the inaugural game against the Indigenous bowling team that's been put together. Really looking forward to it because Nick Richardson and myself have been talking about it for quite a few years, Michael, but
yes,
something called COVID got in the way. Good bowl here from Cody.
Slipped past
Brody
nice.
Once again.
Well, Denzell doesn't have to change a lot. He shouldn't change too much on what he's been playing because he's got that line pretty well set down for the trailer jack because he's going to be pretty hard to outdraw it. He's just going to slip through again. He's just going to learn to drop a bit of weight on that line. Otherwise, he's going to drop a very soft 4.
Yes. Brody, though. Look at his grass line. Absolutely spot on with every single bowl, though, Michael. So obviously, he's got a bit of touch.
He's got a good set because that should have gone, and it's gone a long way.
Yeah.
He didn't really need that.
No,
I think it would be a really good option here if Denzell swapped hands and tried to draw it on the back end.
Yeah, Johnny, there has been a good array of Pialba players coming up and supporting the kids, mate, and it's been great to see too, buddy. Had Hoops and Nick Gosley and a few of the name players from Pialba coming up to support these players, which is really good to see, mate.
Oh, he's only just going to fall short, I think.
It could be second shot, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not making that call.
Yeah, just like I do like the flat lying bowl, but I think it could be 2. Yep.
As the marker indicates 2.
2 shots. Yep. Yep.
That was a pretty good handy bowl considering he'd played 3 bowls
switched
down on the forehand.
yeah.
All went to the ditch weight,
Yeah.
and then he switched to the backhand and drawn a 3rd shot. And he was only probably 8 inches out of drawing the shot.
Yep. And Brody's got these tactics to mat up towards the end of the line and put it as close to the tee as you possibly can. So he's done it again. So good tactics, as I said. I love the way these young players are thinking when it comes to moving the varying the length and everything.
Looks like he's playing a forehand round the clock as well, favouring that forehand.
Well, that's the narrow hand of the 2 there. I said if we can get a shot of the flag over there later on, the flagpole, and we'll just show the viewers how strong this wind's been blowing and changing. This is coming from a different direction where it was this morning, I can assure you.
And then all of a sudden it drops.
Yes.
Tell you what, this isn't far away.
Good looking bowl here, Michael.
It's on the wider side of the rink, so it's turned a lot further than you'd think, but I'd almost give him a shot with that.
Yeah, it'd be pretty close, mate. I think he'd win the measure. This bloke here's not going to let him get away with it, though.
He certainly isn't.
Oh,
He's
lovely reply.
Good shot.
That's a great bowl. That's taken any equation of the measure out.
Yep.
There it is there. There's the flagpole. It's the one that Michael and I reckon is going to be blown into Bundaberg sometime this afternoon.
And at the moment it's on a lull.
It's on a lull at the moment.
Here it goes. It's starting to pick up again.
Now, yeah.
Ooh. The canvas next to us that's keeping the breeze off us has a good flap.
Again, it's a nice try there from Denzell. Just needs to fraction more weight with his next one. Now Brody would be looking for a nice little trail. He's got a better grass line. I think he's put a little bit too much weight on this one though.
Might be good enough to draw another shot if he turns in hard.
Just not going to do it, mate. Good attempt though. Beautiful weighted bowl. I thought he had more weight on it than that.
And Denzell's got to look to get it wide enough to sit on those orange bowls of his opponent, which he has played a fairly decent line, but whether it's going to get back down in time. Here it comes.
Not going to be too far away, mate.
Get up there. Oh, great effort.
Knocked in a very, very good second shot. The best Brody can do now is a little bit of a draw just off the centre line. He could pick up 3.
It's a nice little trail down the line.
Yep. He's not going to be far away,
Tell
mate.
you what. Hey-ya.
What a great
Show
ball.
me the money. Oh, you'll take 2.
That's a pretty handy bowl, that, mate. G'day, Cam. Says, love it when the post with the mat got on you, mate. Yeah, definitely a Nick Gosley tactic, that's for sure, Mr. Walker.
Here we go.
He's not far away.
Here we go.
He's just
got
cutting.
the jack, has he?
Doesn't want to take his bowl out. Good attempt. Okay, we'll see who's got and how many. Looks like 2 to me.
Yeah, Brody's pretty happy with 2.
Yep.
Up goes the mat again.
Same tactics. 2 shots to Brody Carter. Okay, well done, Brody. So
I almost guarantee he plays forehand.
you've been observing, my friend. Powers of observation.
Well, at the moment, it's a guess.
I think you're going to guess correctly.
Look at that. Oh, no. As soon as we said that, he turns over the backhand.
Well, obviously, he's learned his lesson. There's no point listening to us. Smart man. Smart man.
I haven't got a call right.
I'll tell you what, you see why he's changed to his backhand? Because look at this. What it started. I
think he was closer on his forehand.
Mate. Come on. Admit defeat.
I do nearly every time I'll put my shoes on. Or as soon as I pick up the missus, I knew I'm gone.
He's gone, mate. Yeah.
Can't make the right decision.
No. Denzell, is
I
it
hope
coming
she's not
back in
listening.
time? Yeah. Still up the Sunshine Coast?
For another 10 days.
Yep.
And then she moves down.
Good stuff, mate. Okay, sticking to the backhand too once again. There's no need to change. He played it pretty well this first time. Weight was perfect. This one here's working its way in. Yep.
It's got to be an optical illusion because he's taking more grass on the narrow side than what he was taking on the wide side.
Well, he is. He is. Yes, I've picked that up too, Michael. He's out there a lot further. I mean, Denzell, like this here should be too narrow.
You would think so, but it's holding a very good line.
Yeah.
If he's got the right speed, he's got shot. Look at that.
Shot bowl. Now that to me, with that being the wide hand,
Well, that's where the wind's
should
coming
have been
from.
with
Yeah.
the wind coming from. You think that, yeah, there's something going on here today, mate, that we haven't picked up on.
It's coming in nicely.
Brody,
You're going to hold for the jack?
very close. Just going to miss it.
Oh,
Sorry, he did get it, I beg your pardon. Just got the edge of it.
Oh, I'm not calling that now. It's one of those angles.
One of the angles where Robbie tries to trick us.
He loves how he puts those cameras, doesn't he?
Hmm. Okay, Denzell, has he got the weight? Even if he rolled this bowl, no, he just hasn't got the weight. Well, I think that
We're about to find out. No, we're not. The marker's not going to tell us.
yeah, thought he changed to his forehand, mate. Too much danger there on the backhand now.
Well,
Any movement on any of his bowls?
except for that one where he trailed the jack away from his own bowls. He
Yeah.
played 4 good bowls going down there, really. Here comes another one. That's why I thought he'd stick to his forehand. Touch, that makes sure of it.
Well, that's definitely made sure. That's probably given
At
him
least 2. Possibly 3.
Possibly 3.
Possibly 4.
Well, I think that, yeah, I'll tell you what, it'd be close. The
It's
big
close
bowl
to
here,
4,
anyway.
yeah.
Let's see what Denzell does with this one.
Doing the Aussie salute here with
Plenty of
one
flies
fly.
around, mate. Plenty of flies around here, Michael.
All on your speed here, young man.
Not far away.
Oh, it's just going to slip
Gee
through.
whiz, he just had to sit on that bowl.
And he's ready to start plucking them out.
Going to put a tape on this one here, Michael, by the looks of things.
You'd be going to the blue bowl first and then working your way around, wouldn't you? I got a call right. Look at that.
Look at that. Annie, how are you, Annie? Hope you're keeping well. Happy New Year to you, Annie.
Looks like 3.
Yep. I thought you'd be off to work by now, Annie.
That was a good head of bowls.
Yeah, 3. It was a good head of bowls, mate, wasn't it? 3 shots, and of course the mat goes straight up the top of the line again.
Blow, wind, blow.
Yeah. Nick has taught him well, Mr. Walker. Good to see that you're watching bowls, Annie. Annie, of course, is the lovely wife of Kerry Green. Lives out in the Darling Downs, lovely part of the world.
Not for much longer, though, is it?
He's talking about moving up to Townsville.
Here's a fair start, too.
Yeah.
The secret to singles. Get that, Matt.
First
Bonk your
bowl.
first bowl on it.
Finish for the day. Good on you, Annie. You going to take up bowls when you get to Townsville, Annie? Okay, Denzell is putting his hand up saying, nah, got to be wider than that.
Or
Yet
was
it's
he-
holding the line pretty well.
Or was it more the weight that he was
Yep.
worried about? Yeah, it's tricky out there.
Very tricky, mate. This breeze is coming in gusts, that's why, isn't it?
Yeah, but Brody's
He's
found the
handling it
line.
very well, mate. Very consistent, isn't he?
Well, they get a bit of wind down there at Pialba too,
Absolutely,
on the
mate.
beach.
Yeah, pretty handy, Stephen, isn't he, mate? Person that's really come of age is there's so many of these players, though, Stephen, have really come of age this year, and here's one. Denzell, just had to sit that bowl, he would have got shot. It's probably just a little bit too much weight.
Yeah, just that extra year of experience.
Yep.
And watching them come along, and the fact that a lot of these juniors have some really good senior bowlers that take them under their wings and give them some good advice. And here's a great bowl. And again, it goes back to what we were saying earlier, the coaching and the acceptance of juniors in our clubs these days.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to encourage the kids to come along and play, and then when they get to that stage where they're picking it up, they take them under their wings and they just learn so much so quickly. And here's a great reply.
Look at this for a bowl.
Got it?
Oh, how unlucky is that?
Stiff.
Yeah. Well, he nearly got it over to his catching bowl there, didn't he? There's a bowl over there, so...
Well, it was looking like it was going to turn underneath and not stop his bowl, but he just had that little bit too much on it.
Look at this for a bowl from... Oh, didn't miss by much, mate. He's looking for a little trail there. Well, Brody, of course, played lead for Nick Gosley this year at Pialba. So,
well, I'm glad he hasn't got his delivery.
Mate, I remember when Nico was a great young fella. He was an apprentice of mine. I remember when the the NTC squad was around and Brett Wilkie was the coach. Geez, he's a good bowl here from Denzell.
Oh, he's just going to slip under it. Well, he actually got a bit of luck this time.
That's a great bowl. And I remember...
punches the air.
Yeah. Remember Nick and I were working one day at Beenleigh Bowls Club.
You mean Nick was working, you were supervising?
I was supervising, of course, being his boss. And I said to Brett, what are you going to do today? He said, I'm going to change Nick's delivery. Anyway, about 20 years later, I said to Brett, how'd you go changing his delivery? Brett just smiled and shook his head. Said I gave up.
Well, it works.
Mate, he's playing great bowls, young Nick, and it's great to see, mate. He's a great young fella. So it's all good, mate. Got himself a lovely girl.
The move up here to Fraser Coast has certainly worked wonders for him.
Happy life. All good, mate. Okay, Denzell.
All on his weight.
He's got it pretty well pointed. I think he may just have a little bit too much run on it though, mate. I was looking at those flags. The wind seems to be right up behind him now. Just see the way it's turned around a bit. And hence the reason why it might be wider one side now, because it seems to be more behind him than across like it was this morning. Look at the amount of grass that Brody's taken here. What a start.
That's the right amount. It's a simple game. It's just grass and weight.
Yeah.
Just got to get them together, which he did.
Yeah, mate. 9 times out of 10, I know you got to take plenty of grass, but 9 times out of 10 is my weight.
I've normally got to get over my belly to get down.
Well, yes. I'm starting to get more of a delivery like Jeremy Henry. Oh, what a great bowl.
Oh. And there's two different paces with that wind being directly up and down the green now, because you're playing with the wind, which adds the pace, and then when you're playing into the wind, it obviously slows it down. So looks pretty close again if he's up.
I tell you, he's not too far away.
He's got it on a string at the moment.
He's not 100% happy with that, but gee whiz, mate. I would be. In this type of breeze and that.
Geez, it would have put some bowls down now after 4 days or 5 days of competition.
Well, basically you, Mark, the senior member of the Pialba fraternity. Yeah. Bit unlucky. How you going, Mark? Hope you're well, mate.
Another very good bowler out of Pialba Bowls Club.
Yeah, mate.
Goes all right.
Mark Armstrong?
Yeah, he goes all right.
You reckon?
Yeah, I'm pretty...
They call him
impressive.
Poppy.
He probably would be one of
They
the
call-
old boys up there now.
Mate, they call him Poppy. He's an old bloke like us,
Oh, I don't think he's quite as old as us.
isn't he?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, okay. On your mark. Love your work, son. Yeah, very handy player, mate, and a great guy with it too. Tell you what, he's played this well here.
You got the jack this time?
Yep.
Oh, bang.
2 shots.
Wow.
What a
3
bowl.
shots.
3 shots, I beg your pardon, yeah. Brought that back one into play. Youngest Poppy in bowls, I'd say.
Oh.
Ah, dear. Love your work, Mark.
Mate, I can remember when I took up the sport at 22 and I was the youngest kid on the youngest person on the
On the
green.
green.
Now I'm the oldest.
Yeah, and you're dead right too, mate. I don't think Brody had sent this. He had a perfect line for what he was after. But it's a good bowl by Denzell and a handy pickup. 3 shots.
Gets him back into the game.
Well, it gets him back there, mate. It's not as though he's playing badly.
What do you reckon, the mat on the tee?
I reckon he'll go back, yeah.
Oh, I'm starting to learn this game.
I'm not. Shouldn't you be serving in your shop, Mark, or what's going on here, mate? Are you getting ready for the UBC, mate? I saw your manager here the other day too, just quietly. Mr. Graham Hooper.
He goes all right too.
Hoops, great bloke, mate. Moved up to lunch. I know, mate.
Yeah, good speed.
Yeah, very good way to bowl there from Denzell Davenport from the Glasshouse Mountains. They've got a great contingent of competitors here.
It's a really, really strong junior club there.
Ah, absolutely.
Billy Tunbridge, the amount of work he puts in with those juniors there is just a mass. In the volunteer hours that he does at that club.
Yep.
And he's got a real passion for it.
It's great to see, isn't it? G'day, Nan Smith.
I don't know what it is about the water in that club or that town. 'Cause,
The
boy,
way
they're
they
not
grow.
small kids.
The way they grow.
Wowzers.
So I made the comment this morning, mate, prefer to feed him for a day than a week. My God. Still just needs a bit more grass, and this was the narrow hand of the 2 all week.
Yeah, the difficulty of pushing into that breeze now.
Hey, good on you, Mark. Don't worry, mate, I might be making the talent will be coming to you, mate.
We haven't got that long to wait, Brian.
Yes, talent will be coming to you, son. Yeah, again, just not taking enough grass on that hand there, young Denzell. Got good weight on those 3 bowls. Very good weight.
I think this might be the shot.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, good bowl.
Yeah, I'll show you, Mark. Oh, just dropped, so
Back come the
yeah,
bowls.
back comes the mat. Back to the tee. Yep, good work there by Denzell straight away. Grab the mat and lifts it out. Now, the big thing being, how far is he going to roll the kitty though?
He'll attempt for the tee to tee. Ooh, give
Could
that
be a bit
some.
quick.
Look quick out of the hand, but it's in the park. As he throws his hands up in the air of exasperation. Geez, that's a big word for this time of the afternoon.
Mate, I'm very impressed. Yeah, mate, wait till I get back in form, Mark. Imagine what my coaching ability would do for your team, mate. I mean, the amount of work Brucey and I put into Robbie before he played the state titles. You see what skill we do have. I mean,
Is that why your form dropped, Robbie?
well, we picked up a mug like Robbie and turned him into a bowler, which was no easy feat. I'm telling you. Yeah, the weight training was probably the worst. Brucey every afternoon said, Robbie, go buy 2 beers and go and wait over there. That was the weight training, mate. He goes all right, Robbie, for an old bloke. Not like us young blokes, though, Michael.
No.
Good starter there by Brody, so a bit of pressure on Denzell first up. That's what singles is all about, applying that pressure with that first bowl.
And he's certainly been doing that very consistently.
So Denzell, of course, just fell in the ditch, and so did Brody there. So that wind's causing a bit of havoc now, really, Michael, when you think about it.
And
the way it's changed, mate, you know, mate, the way it's changed.
And the fact that we've had 5 or 6 days of play on the green and fairly good weather, it's going to quicken up and quicken up and quicken up. And he's got the jack again. He's a bear jack whiz.
Oh, that's brilliant. I love it. Oh, mate, they're brilliant. Hey, good on you, Johnny. That bowl is unbeatable. You cannot beat that bowl.
Yep. Thanks, Rog.
Yeah, good on you, Roger. Yeah, it's the fishing going, mate.
I saw some photos on Facebook the other day. I think it's going all right.
Yep. Great bloke, mate.
Don't know where he finds the time to go fishing, the amount of bowls he does and working.
Yep. He makes time, mate. No need to find it.
Was he going to sit that back bowls and stay?
No.
One there to Denzell, takes it along to 10 shots to 6. Well, that breeze has moved around again.
It has, mate.
The flags now.
Look, the flags basically coming across the green again.
Someone hold them flags down.
Yeah, so just the one there to Denzell, so well done.
We might have to tie some of those under 12s to the green.
Well, my
like
big concern is when we have to clean up this afternoon and put everything away. Brucey and I have to go out because we have to put a house brick in each of Robbie's pockets. He could end up at Moore Park Bowling Club if he goes out there on his own. 2 postcodes away.
Let me guess, he had a pie for lunch?
No, he hasn't had a pie all week, mate, to be truthful with you. He's got a tasting for these, what do you call them, chicken...
Oh, the chicken chips. Chicken chips.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful weighted bowl there from Denzell. Just needs a little bit more grass for his next one.
Still hasn't learnt from the last income this way, because that's where every bowl he ended up.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this one here holding the line from Brody.
Yeah, just his weight's going to cruel him, I think.
Yeah. Obviously been playing too much with Mark Armstrong by the looks of that. Always like to see if our viewers are still on board.
Oh, he's tight again.
Yep.
He doesn't want to run into it. Oh, yes, he does. He runs into it the right way. That's all right.
Yes.
I thought he was going to be knocking it in, not out.
And obviously, listen to Uncle Brian's philosophy that you can't be knocked up if you're not short, so good bowl.
I'll live by that.
So do I. Okay.
Here we go. He's played this well.
Great bowl here from Brody.
Yeah, good shot.
Very good bowl, mate. It falls over.
Tempt him to change his hands. You think Denzell might have a little look up on the forehand now?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice grass line.
How's his speed looking, Brian?
Looking pretty good, mate. Got the kitty all the way.
Got the bowl clean.
The bowl clean, there
Bang.
you go. What a bowl.
He's not going to die wondering.
No. G'day, Billo. How are you, mate? This is awfully close too.
Oh, man. Whatever you can do, I can do better.
That's a great bowl there from Brody. Just played that with incredible weight, didn't he? Just to reach. Didn't go quick.
Oh, he's having another go himself here. All on speed.
Yeah, he's just drawing it. He's going to be awfully close, mate.
He's in the area.
He's got it clean. Sit inside that.
Is it one or is it two, though?
Could be two there, Michael. That's the bowl Brody's got to beat.
Oh, he's tracking down fairly well. All in his weight again.
Yep.
Or is it going to turn in time? Was it going to turn too much? Oh, good shot. I'm still a bit unlucky, I think. I think Denzell
just fell the wrong way there, mate.
Denzell might still have shot.
Yeah. Geez, that's a good head, though, wasn't it?
Oh, it's every chance of it changing nearly every bowl. Yes, Denzell hangs on.
Good old pop. Yeah, one to Denzell. Fought back well in this game, hasn't he?
He's just done enough to hang in there.
Yep.
Like Brody's by far been the more consistent, but Denzell's just pulled out that big bowl every now and then that's kept him in there.
Yeah, played well, mate.
Well, I don't think he's going to lose the jack this time. It's a foolish length.
Mm. Yeah, this you think would be underdone grass line.
If he had the right speed, he would have been all over it.
Yeah.
But he has been tending to be heavy, so...
Yeah. Brody's thrown shot up a bit too, just slightly from last year. Good looking bowl here.
Top shot.
Yeah, great bowl.
I think you should look at the slip slap. He's looking awfully sunburnt.
Yes. I think most of the kids are, mate. They've had a great week. Oh no, that knocks it up. Not quite. Oh, Brody not happy with that one.
No, he looked away straight away.
Yep. Robbie's getting organic chicken. Mate. Just saying before, Poppy, that you listen to Uncle Bryony on the commentary and your favourite bowl now is that 1 metre short, so Nick can knock you up, mate. Yeah, I still think I'll be able to draw Nicky a shot every now and again.
Well, Brody's had great weight with both his bowls.
Yeah. Little trail on here, though. Michael would bring both of them into play.
I'll tell you what, he's not 100 mile away from sitting on the jack anyway. Gotta be happy.
Oh, you have to trail it that way, mate, not that way.
Oh, I still think it's enough.
Yeah.
Big bowl here from Denzell. I think he's 3 down at the moment. And for his bowl, I think that's on a fairly good track.
Bit tight.
Has he got the speed?
No.
He needs to sneak past those. Little edge. Oh. Yeah, don't know. I don't think so.
No. Right, Brody, still be looking for that little trail there, mate.
That's where he's been putting him.
Well, he's out there, isn't he? Comes down to his
Here
weight.
it comes. Well, that's great bowling.
Yeah, good bowl, mate. Very good bowl.
Still favouring that for nearly 4.
Well, it's be close to it, won't it? Be pretty close.
Yep. Full count. Well played.
Yeah, well played. 4 shots. Well done, Brody. Pialba Bowls Club, good afternoon to you too. Hey, good on you, Billo. He's alright for an old bloke, mate. Young pop. Okay, Brody starts to work its way in now. He's very interested in it. Why
Not a
wouldn't
bad
he
start.
be? Good starter there by the young man. But look at some of the quality of the bowls all over the green, though, Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at the other rinks, you know.
Look on the heads beside us, like
Yeah.
the deciding match of that section, and it's played right beside us, and they haven't got. You can throw a tea towel over the head.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of the heads are just absolutely incredible. Bit like you, Poppy, when you're a young bloke. Remember that, Mark?
Here it comes. Tell you what,
Not
it's
far away.
close. Gonna run it out. Oh, it's. It's just gonna
Get the
slip
bowl.
onto it. Slip onto it, then onto the jack.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna slip through. Who's got shot, Robbie, the blue? Yeah, Robbie's confident that blue bowl's holding. That's young Denzell. Oh, he's gone to that tight line again.
Working its way into the head now, though. Just going to miss it. Right. Yeah, definitely the blue there, mate.
Close. Left
Not-
hand turn, Clyde.
Not quite.
You know, Denzell needs to get another one in the head here because his bowl looks very, very vulnerable. He's tugged it tight again.
Yep.
Bit of a decision to be made here by Brody. Does he take the risk and play just underneath that and trail the jack, maybe turn the bowl out one roll, or just play the draw?
I'd probably chase the bowl on the forehand.
He's got 2 options there. He can
Yeah.
look for the jack with a little bit of weight, or he can turn onto the blue bowl, turn it out one roll, and he'll make 4. Tell you what, he's going to be close to doing something. He's turned it around anyway. He's got shot.
That's a very good bowl.
Very well controlled.
This is a great bowl next door too, just quality by Christian. Todd played a magnificent bowl there, and Christian just took it out of the head, I think, for 3 shots.
And then you saw the good camaraderie, clap the bowl.
Yep. That's an incredible bowl. As you said, the camaraderie, the sportsmanship is, I've seen nothing like it, to be truthful with you. Wow, great attempt. Okay, what do you think it is? Couple?
I'm thinking 1. Oh, I've got another call, right?
Eh? You're on fire, son. Whoop, look out. There's been a fall. Yeah, pothole. They're, as Michael was saying there, mate, their camaraderie, their competitiveness is always there, pothole, but their camaraderie and their sportsmanship is absolutely outstanding, where you and I would probably, if the skip had one bowl to play, back in our day, we kick the ball in the ditch, mate. They pick it up and hand it to each other and do all types of things like that, Pothole. It's just, mate, they're fantastic kids. It's just a pleasure to watch them.
Oh, as soon as they come off the green, they
get
gather
into a
around.
group.
They all gather around the pool table and
Yeah.
talk about how their games went. And
Yeah. Look at this for a start from Brody once again.
consistent, isn't he?
Very consistent with his first bowl there, Michael, and it's
It was the same in the last game with,
yeah.
Cooper Sutton. He just nailed it with his first bowl most of the time, and then
Yep.
if he didn't, he got it with his last bowl.
Yeah. Cooper's improving every time I see him, mate. He really is. He's playing some incredible bowls for a man his age.
He's a great shot.
Yeah. Well done, Denzell. Good bowl.
What I love about these juniors, even though there's a break now of 8 shots, they're still trying their hearts out and trying to get there. There's no... The guys that are winning by big margins is because they're taking shots. They're not just drawing the head and getting the shots. They're actually having to take shots off their opponents.
I think it amazed me the most even during it all. It's like, I mean, you'll see it best of 18 ends or whatever it may have been, or 15 ends or whatever, and one team will be leading by, 9 shots. And they say, you want to play the last end? They go, yeah. There's a couple of times they've conceded, but most of the times they've played them out, mate. You know what I mean? They said, what do you want to finish early for? It's their enthusiasm.
The worst thing is once they've finished playing, they're back out bloody rolling up anyway.
Yeah, and that's true too. Well, I must admit, this is the first time I haven't seen that, and I think it's mainly because of the heat and the humidity that they really haven't. But yeah, they were the day's Pothole, weren't they, buddy? Just a bit of fun there, mate. But yeah.
Well, this afternoon, once they've finished this game, they go into the post-sectional games. Straight after that, there's a coaching clinic by our own Lindsay Clark.
Yeah,
recently retired.
One of Australia's finest, mate.
Greatest.
There's one thing I haven't done yet, mate. I have not. It's just been brought to my attention. I've not announced my retirement from the unavailability for the Australian team, mate.
That's one thing I won't have to worry about.
Oh, the state squad, or the district. Haven't announced it yet from my own club.
Ooh,
but they must know, because they never pick me.
It's nothing to retire from if you don't even make the side.
Yeah, but they don't know that. I haven't announced it yet, but they must know. Okay, 15-7 to Brody just at the moment over Denzell. What a great game we've had so far.
I'm just trying to hang in there for the over 60s.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, I can't understand why the Queensland over 60s don't need a backhand specialist, mate. It's got me beat.
It's probably those horrible edges that you use.
Not horrible, mate. Sick to death of wiping the chalk off them, mate, I'm telling you. God, that annoys me.
But when you put it on yourself, it doesn't count, Brian.
No, well, the tin exploded in my bag. It wasn't my fault.
Oh, he's got a bit aggressive here. Has he clipped it out?
Oh, not quite, but gee whiz, that's a great attempt.
2 or 3, do you reckon?
I reckon it's got to be... Might even be 1. Just look at that brown bowl, mate.
It's blue.
Blue bowl, sorry. Yeah, look at the brown ones. Yeah, that front left one might be in. They're going to put a tape on it. Fair enough.
See, 4 or 5 years ago, they would have all been really anxious about measuring, and now these days they just go for the tape.
Yeah, they do all the time, mate. Yeah. On rink 3, Ray. Okay. There you go, mate.
Well, they weren't the 2 that I thought it'd get kicked out.
Yeah.
It looks like 3.
It is 11-10.
2.
11-10, and it looks like Zed's on the bottom and Corey's on top. So Corey's 11 and Zed's 10. And Zed's holding 2 shots at the moment. That's the best I can do for you, Ray, okay? And stretch this one out a little bit more. He's got the match just back a little bit more than he's had it. So he's just stretched it out that couple of feet there, Michael.
Well, Denzell was getting a bit of consistency coming this way on that length.
Yeah,
so he's
that's
just changed it up that little bit.
Very good tactic.
Another great start.
Great bowl. And for those viewers, I can let you know that Corey Marshall just dead drew his last bowl for shot to sit inside Zed Peters' two very good shots, but very close to the kitty. So, well done, Corey. I must disclaim, very fortunate for Corey, but he is no relation of mine.
Yeah,
Again.
another good bowl here.
Geez, he's playing well, mate, isn't
Oh,
he?
he's making it look easy. Oh, so easy.
So consistent.
A silky smooth delivery as well.
Yes. Playing with a lot of confidence, really, Michael. And it's showing.
Well, none of them are out there showing any nerves. They just
No.
get on the mat and pick their line and let it
Away
go.
they go, mate.
Probably comes from watching our superstars that take 2 seconds on the mat.
Yeah, they don't really take long, mate, do they?
You go to the BPL and you wonder why they've got a shot clock on them.
Yeah,
Oh,
9
there's another-
times out of 10 they play the bowl before they start the stop clock, mate.
Yeah.
It's a rule. You know.
Another great bowl.
Yeah.
Poor old Denzell there shaking his head thinking,
What have I got to do?
he's relentless.
Yeah. Okay, Denzell's played well so far. It has really played well. He's got a beautiful grass line on this here.
Oh, how's your speed, Denzell? Because,
It's
boy,
looking
you're
pretty
hunting
good.
in the good area.
Look at this for a bowl.
Come on, Denzell.
What a
Keep
bowl.
it going, mate.
Yep.
Great bowl. Whether it's shot or not, I'm not sure. No, it is. Yeah, good bowl.
Good bowl there, mate.
Ooh, he's having a crack.
He's got it.
Early call.
I thought he was going to get it off that, but he's just got the back edge of that. I thought he was going to get the inside edge of it. Would have taken that out of the head.
Get on your back end. Don't you dare play your forehand. Oh, no.
Sure.
Oh. Oh, it's the only way you could give shot away.
Mate, he was awfully close.
He still played a great bowl, but boy, oh boy. If Billy was watching that, he would have been having kittens.
Brody.
What?
John, no, I don't think so, mate. I think Brody said he's just lost his last game or something. I think he said, mate. So, but gee whiz, the way he's playing, it just goes to show you, though, and I think the viewers would understand the quality of play here, no matter how well you play. I mean, some of the big names, like guys that are like Riley Garrick got beaten in the first game by Bryce from Urangan Bowls Club. I heard that Sam Collier went down in his first game as singles. But the quality of play by well, not so much the lesser player. They're not a lesser player, but by the younger player, been absolutely outstanding. Like, God, some of the bowlers that Brody played to beat Riley, mate, it was worthy of a major semi-final, you know.
Seriously, the bowls in Queensland is looking so healthy. Like, you have a look at what's coming through our under-15s. Like, we've been very, very competitive at the national level with our previous state teams, but it's so exciting seeing what's coming along behind it. Like, we had the Nelsons and the Jarricks and whatnot that have carried the bowls, Queensland bowls for number of years.
Yep.
But what's coming through on the under 15s, and then you look into the under 12s. I mean, we're in a very, very healthy state.
Look at that bowl
Look at
from
that
Brody.
Just
Yeah.
so consistent with those bowls.
Yep.
So there's no easy games out there.
So there you are, Mr. Walker. Chrissy Monk, good to see you out of bed, buddy. Good afternoon to you too, mate.
Here we go. Is he going to just fly through?
Yeah, didn't miss it by much, mate, but he gave it every opportunity, Denzell. It's been a pretty quick game too, though, Michael, hasn't it?
No
I
mucking
mean, they
around.
haven't mucked around, have they?
No. Well, singles should be a fairly quick game.
Well, it normally is. It doesn't take me long to get beaten. It doesn't take me this long. I know that for a fact. You know what I mean? What's up early? Good on you. On you, monkey. Love your work, son. How that son of yours? How's he going, mate?
Champion.
Great young kid, mate.
How's he going here? Is he going to just go under this time?
Yeah, he's checking to get a little straightener off this. Oh, not quite, but that
Great
could
speed.
be second shot. Oh,
I think so.
yeah, it could be. G'day, Shep. How you going, buddy? Phil Shepherd, member of the Rabina Bowls Club, mate. The driving force behind the Rebels. And boy, oh boy, hasn't he got some Rebels down there?
Oh, is it snuck in for second?
Yeah, I'd say so, mate. Love the way they put the mat down.
Oh, three.
3. Oh, okay. I didn't see that, mate.
No, I don't think he's given away 3 just yet. They're measuring, Marco. Hang on.
Oh, okay, Chris. Thanks for that.
The marker's confidence 3. He's already put them on the card.
Yep. Yep. See why. 3 shots.
Geez, that was a long way out.
Yeah, but mate, it's 3 shots. 3 shots is 3 shots. They're done. Okay, thanks for that, Chris.
And Brody's on the cusp now, needing the 1.
Yep.
That first game this morning, he only needed 1, and he dropped about 8 shots in a row.
Yeah. That's true. How hard is it sometimes getting that last one, though, mate? You know what I mean? And a good roll. Also there from Brody.
He's normally got one of his first 2 bowls right on it, so
Yep.
can't see anything changing.
Been impressive so far, hasn't he, his first bowl? Going to be very close this time too. Just going to sneak around the back, but not too far. Handy first up bowl.
A little bit of adrenaline knowing that you only need 1 to go out.
Yep. Yep.
How's your speed here, Denzell?
He's not looking too bad. Going to pull across the head slightly, mate.
I think it's going to be enough for shot.
Yep.
Yep.
But after seeing 3 shots from that last, didn't I say? Could be. All right, Brody got a beautiful line on this. Comes down to his weight. It starts working into the head.
He's got him fair in the belly, I think.
Yeah, wrong side. See a little secret, Brody. Denzell doesn't need any help. He's going pretty well on his own.
He's not going to say no.
Of course not.
He's taken a good line again here.
Yep.
When he finds his line out here, he's very good.
Look at this for a bowl, mate.
Oh, he's got to be thinking.
Yep.
He's got to be thinking. I only need 1. If I smack them... He's got the coach on the back of the green there. Yeah, I think this is a smarter choice. Oh,
Oh, mate, what a great try. Gee whiz.
controlled weight.
Yeah, absolutely incredible.
You're a little bit tighter, Denzell.
Yep. What another good bowl there from Denzell. Wouldn't change much to us, Brody. He's got best backward. He's got something this time. Well, he took one out. Not bad.
Nice open now, draw down for Denzell, just to plonk one back in there.
Well, even a little trail, mate, he could make a couple out of it.
Yeah, he's got a better line, but I think he's dropped his weight.
Yeah,
He's just happy to get up here with that bowl in his on the head.
I think so too. Both undefeated next door, Timmy. Yes, you're 100% correct. Well, I can see... looks like Christian's one down on the head, mate. Looks like Toddy's holding one. He was 3 down, but Christian played an incredible shot to get second shot. Bit of a yard through the head type shot. Todd had 3 very good shots, but Christian split them, and he's got the kitty here.
Oh, what a bowl.
What a bowl. I think he just picked up 2, so it'll be 12 all, Timmy. 12 all next door, mate. An incredible bowl there from Christian. Okay, Denzell. Now, I love the look of this because he's really
stretched it out,
stretched it right out, mate.
Bit quick. Stay up, young man.
I think it's kitty in the dish, mate. It's
his forte. There it comes. He's a bit quick too. Big change of length this from what they've been playing. So this one looks a little better.
Yes, it does too, doesn't it?
Here it comes on the wind.
Oh, I don't think it's really that close, mate. Oh, I could have toucher. But I will say that I'm pretty sure that Toddy got to 12 first, though, Timmy. So does that mean anything? No, it can't be too close, mate. Yeah, lovely reply there from Brody. Lovely correction.
Change of hand.
Just goes to show you how tough this section is, mate. Like, I mean...
If he hasn't won a game.
Yeah. You know. Yes, mate, there is. Yes, there is, Tim.
Has he got the weight on this?
We got Todd Rain.
Good work.
Brody, Denzell, and Christian. Oh, that's a pretty tough section, you know.
Oh, he's having a crack here.
Yep.
He's changed it over. He's looking for his favourite shot, the trail.
Trail.
And he's not 100 mile away.
He's got it.
He's just going to miss.
Oh, that was close. Gee, some of the... When you look at some of the sections, you know.
Turns around and gives a big smile.
Yeah.
That should be the end of that. Congratulations to Brody. And deserved winner. I mean, he was very, very consistent the whole game.
Great game of bowls, Brody. Really was, mate.
Denzell was forced to play a lot of tough shots, and he got some, but just the consistency of Brody shone through there.
Well, that must have only been 1 on that last end because it's not 12 all, mate. But have a bit of a look at this. Yeah, sorry, Todd 12, Christian 11. That must have only been 1.
Thought it was.
Absolutely incredible game of bowls, that, mate. Most enjoyable. So we've got the post-sectional coming up once this is finished. Yeah, you should be very proud of Brody and Gibbs, mate. They both played brilliantly. Was great bowling too. Karen Parker and Johnny Walker says, congratulations. Pleasure, Johnny. But next one should be even better, mate. They've had some cracking games, and just watching this game next door, like, gee whiz, the heads just keep changing all the time between these two. Christian and Todd, they're both playing incredible bowls. So, must admit though, ladies and gentlemen, this wonderful event couldn't be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors, and we really like to thank them. That the 2024 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships proudly supported by the Bundaberg Regional Council. We thank them very much. Wholelife Pharmacy and Healthfoods, Arcon Metals Recycling, Across the Waves, one of the host clubs, and so is Burnett Bowls Club, and we'd like to thank them very much for their generosity. And Arcon Metals Recycling, there they are. There's all their sizes of their bins. You can see Robbie Allen's car parked over there on the left-hand side. Of course, his lovely wife Julie was navigating him this morning, and of course parked him in the ideal position right on top of the roof of that car. But we will get it off sometime and get it over to Maddie, who owns Arcon. We'll get a good price for it. No two worries about that. And of course, Bowls Queensland is proudly supported and sponsored by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. We thank you very much for their continued support of our great game. Now, the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team is sponsored by West Coast Bowls. You can view all their stock on www.westcoastbowls.com.au. And if you happen to mention the promo code of GCTD23, we get a few dollars given to us for our para bowlers. Get a bit of a donation. We thank West Coast very much for their continued support. And of course, the Gold Coast merchandising side, where we have a bit of everything. You name it. We've got bowls cloths, coffee cups, stubby holders, drink bottles, key rings, coasters. We've got a lot. You can have a look at the website. It's www.gctbowls.org.au. And there's some great prices down there, some great initiatives, some great gift ideas for the avid bowler. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolutely wonderful game. They've still got a wee while to finish this. There's some pretty close scores out here, so I think it's going to take a while. But the quality of bowls, incredible, isn't it?
Undeniable.
Now, on behalf of our fearless leader, Mr. Robbie Allen, I'd like to thank Michael Sorensen for coming in and having a bit of a chinwag to us. On behalf of myself, Brian Marshall, and Bruce Kirk, we thank you very much for your patronage. Look forward to the next game. Enjoy your bowls and support your club. Thank you very much.
Lawn bowls. Wish I found it earlier. What a game.